Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. I did it. I beat Skyward Sword. Oh, and by the way, hello, this is Dean Mark 2, and I am absolutely, positively floored at how, I mean, it wasn't spectacular, but Skyward Sword will definitely be on my play again list next year. So, what did I think of Skyward Sword? Did I like it? Did I not like it? I liked it. Was it as good as Twilight Princess? Nope. I'm sorry, guys. I can say, without a doubt, that Skyward Sword is not up to the standards of Twilight Princess. And I'll get into the reasons why here in a minute. The gameplay was great. I love the storyline. I love how it started. It goes all the way back to before Ganon was a thing. But if you guys don't want to see spoilers, better not watch this video. So, basically, Zelda is the goddess of this island. And, oh, by the way, if you guys have played this game, welcome. Anyway, so, Zelda is the goddess. And that, believe it or not, this is actually the first game that is in the timeline in the game, in the Zelda series. Yeah, another prequel. This dates all the way back before Minish Cap, before Fourth Sword, before The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, before any of that. So, the game was great. I mean, okay, it wasn't spectacular, but it was okay. I mean, I kind of got a little bit used to controls, you know. I'm a guy that liked Twilight Princess's controls. And having to waggle this thing around, I don't know. And hold it up in the air. Sometimes, more often than not, it would not register when I did that. That's one of my complaints. Is it's motion controlled. And you have to have the Wii Motion Plus. Which, thankfully, this does have a Wii Motion Plus in it. But, that aside, the controls are okay. I mean, I liked the items you got to use. I like the beetle. I like the bow. No. And the reason why is because you would just use your remote, your nunchuck, just like you would use your, hold on, one going. Just like you would use a bow and arrow. That I did like. I like the bosses in the game. I think my favorite one was Coloctus, or Coloctos. He had, like, arms. And he was a fun boss. My least favorite boss, probably was Girham, the Fire Sanctuary. I don't know. I felt like that boss was a little more cheap than he was in the beginning of the game when he first fought him. But yeah. And Demise, I probably would put him a close second. Hated boss. I mean, I like the fact that he is the incarnation, the original Ganon. Yes, Demise is Ganon. He curses you at the end of the game. The mini games, there's only one mini game I did not care for, and that was the minecart. Maybe on the HD version it's a little better to do, but again, it's this thing right here. The controller. It does not register I turn left or turn right. It does, but sometimes if I turn left, Link leads left, right. If I turn right, he leads left sometimes. Come on, Nintendo. And the other big is like the Fun Island. I actually liked. I also like the reason why I like Fun. Okay, let me explain what happened the other day. So I was trying to get rupees to buy the last pouch upgrade. I think it was it last? It was one of the upgrades. And I was like, I'm going to go all out to this island, play it a couple of times. And you have to get 50 rupee, hit the 50 rupee space after getting all 5 rings to get the heart piece. That was not my plan. I had tried over and over and over to get it. I was like, screw it. I'm not going to be able to do it. But right when I was like, I'm just here to get rupees, I get it. The other mini game I liked was the pumpkin throwing one that one guy's mini game. I have to admit, I liked it. I don't know. I thought it was fun. But oh no, Skyward Sword is definitely a must play if you want to know the backstory of the original Legend of Zelda. I'm definitely going to come back to this game a year later, maybe, or when I can. By the way, still working on the house thing, but when I can buy it, I'm getting HD. But anyway, that's my review on Skyward Sword HD. I give this game a 7.5 out of 10. I would rate it higher if the motion controls were a little bit easier to use. But it's a fun game, let me tell you. If you have not played the original, or if you haven't got the HD version, it's a must. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Next time, I will be doing Breath of the Wild and Link's Awakening reviews. And do not forget that after I beat those 2 games, I'm going to be doing a whole tier list of every Zelda game I've played. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys on the next video.